Des Moines, Iowa. Donald Trump decisively won Iowa caucuses on Monday despite falling far behind his closest rivals. It's a major victory that strengthens former president's grip on his party at start of GOP's 2024 nomination fight. It is not yet clear who will come in second place. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis or former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. The caucus voters endured life-threatening cold and dangerous driving conditions to attend meetings at hundreds of schools, churches and community centers across the state. The results are just the first of Trump's months-long effort to secure the GOP nomination for a third consecutive term. But victory sends a clear message to Republican Party that nomination is a Trump loser and makes clear challenge facing GOP rivals. Trump was already looking forward to a possible general election showdown against President Joe Biden as he addressed hundreds of cheering supporters at the caucus meeting at the Horizon Events Center in Clive, Iowa. "He is completely destroying our country," Trump said of Biden. Meanwhile, Biden's team announced that he and Democratic National Committee raised more than $97 million in final quarter of 2023, finishing year with $117 million in bank. He is running in the primary. Haley hopes to compete strongly in New Hampshire, where she hopes to do better as the state's independent voters enter the Jan. 23 primary. DeSantis heads to New Hampshire on Tuesday after a stop in South Carolina, a conservative stronghold where the February 24 contest could be pivotal. Before leaving, Haley took a subtle jab at Trump while addressing voters at the same meeting place. "If you want to move forward without any more bloodshed, if you want to move forward with a sense of hope, join us in this meeting," she said. "I ask for your vote." Hundreds of people stood up with applause. A jury will consider whether it should award additional damages to a columnist who won a $5 million jury award last year for sexual misconduct against Trump and insult. He will then fly to New Hampshire, the next state on the Republican primary calendar, to hold a rally on Tuesday evening. Iowa is an unbalanced predictor of who will ultimately lead Republicans to the general election. George W. Bush's victory in 2000 was last victory by a Republican candidate in Iowa, and he became the standard-bearer of party. Trump has shown significant strength among Iowa's urban, small-town and rural communities. According to AP VoteCast, it also performed well among evangelical Christians and those without a college degree. And a majority of those in attendance said they identified with Trump's Make America Great Again movement. One of Trump's relative weaknesses emerges in the suburbs. Here only 4 in 10 people support him. AP VoteCast is a survey of more than 1,500 voters who say they plan to attend the caucus. Entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson and former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who suspe